A list of mania. Think let's see it grow.
Hello everybody, it's the Gnome and welcome to your August 2017 episode of 10 for 12. And I got a very special 10 for 12 for you guys, especially considering the fact that we are in August, the dog days of summer. This is when we have our air conditioners and our fans on at full blast because of the intense heat that we have. And believe me, even in July I have had so many hot and humid days so far, and I'm expecting a whole bunch more before the summer is officially over. But if there is one thing that I absolutely love to indulge in when it comes to those really hot months of summer, it is one of my favorite guilty pleasures, and that of course is ice cream. But then again, isn't it everybody's guilty pleasure? So ice cream is definitely a food that I have loved for many years, ever since I learned how to drool, and it is only appropriate that we talk about our 10 favorite ice cream flavors. And I've got 3 fellow YouTubers joining me today. I have got Kaylee, Becca, and Amy, and their links will be provided to their channels below, so you can check out their videos. We're doing a blind box as usual, so I have no idea what their favorite flavors are, but I definitely did a lot of thinking, because I wanted to come up with 10 flavors that I know that I can rely upon, 10 that I truly love. So here come my 10 favorite ice cream flavors, and I think that some of them may surprise you. Number 10 is a flavor that I haven't really loved until I got a little bit older, and that is just good old-fashioned vanilla. There's something about it, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that it is light, it is airy, it is creamy, and when you don't want to indulge yourself too much, you kind of feel a little less guilty about eating that ice cream. And vanilla is just one of those flavors that has just really grown on me as I've gotten older, and when I have an opportunity to have vanilla ice cream or even a vanilla milkshake, I will actually jump in and have my share. Number 9 is definitely a more exotic flavor, and it is a flavor that I never knew could possibly work as ice cream, and that is pumpkin. Now, I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin coffee. I love pumpkin yogurt. I have had pumpkin soup, pumpkin cheesecake, but I was really curious as to how it was going to work with ice cream, but the fact that I questioned it made no sense, considering the fact that pumpkin seems to work with many, many additional things sweet. And pumpkin ice cream, and even pumpkin cheesecake ice cream that I've had at one point in time, is just absolutely delicious. And if you think it sounds awkward, don't knock it until you try it. Number 8 is good old-fashioned chocolate. Chocolate was always my go-to when I was a kid. I loved it so much, and to this day, it really is fantastic. I mean, I can spruce it up with so many additional things, and there definitely will be some discussion as to what those types of things will be as I move on in this countdown, but there's nothing wrong with good old-fashioned plain chocolate. Number 7 is cookie dough. There's something about having chocolate chip cookie bits in your ice cream. You get the smoothness of the vanilla, because it is normally a vanilla ice cream, but then you get these chocolate chips, and then you get these beautiful chewy pieces of chocolate chip cookie. And as someone who does love chocolate chip cookies, I will always take a chewy cookie over a crunchy cookie. So having these two great things in an ice cream flavor are wonderful. Number 6 is butter pecan. This is something that I didn't like until I was actually in my 30s. I guess I just never got around to trying it. It's creamy, it's smooth, and it's light, but at the same time just as indulgent as something a little bit more hefty than a chocolate ice cream or Rocky Road or something like that. And I just love butter pecan, and I've even had butter pecan flavored coffee. I don't know why I love it so much, but it really is good. It must be like butterscotch or something that's in there. Number 5 is a very similar flavor. It's pralines and cream. Pralines are something that I discovered when I was in college, and I had it in a drink, and it was really, really tasty. I think it was some kind of a coffee, and it was a coffee drink that had praline, caramel, and butter in it, and it was absolutely amazing. Like, it was like the most relaxing, therapeutic treat I ever had. And so when I finally had it in an ice cream flavor, once again, I was just taken aback by the deliciousness and the indulgence. It really is a southern delicacy, and I really love that flavor. Number 4 is cheesecake. And the reason why I just call it cheesecake is because you can have cheesecake ice cream with anything else thrown in. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream, raspberry cheesecake ice cream, pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, as I mentioned earlier, and one of my favorite ice creams is Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. Just the strawberry and the cheesecake bits, it's just so good. I just don't know why it took me so long to actually enjoy something like that, not to mention the graham cracker swirl that was in that specific cheesecake flavored ice cream. Number 3 is another interesting flavor, and it's banana. Similar to cheesecake, there is a lot that you can add to banana. One of my favorites is my Blue Bunny banana split, and once again, Ben & Jerry's banana split, but of course when it comes to Ben & Jerry's, how can you not think of Chunky Monkey? The banana flavored ice cream with the dark chocolate chunks in there, and the nuts, and when it comes to banana flavored ice cream, when you mix it with additional fruits and chocolate and other kinds of things like caramel, it just adds so much more to that flavor. And even banana ice cream alone is just light and creamy and delicious. It may sound awkward, but believe me, it works. Number 2 is a flavor that every single time I have it, the more I love it. And it's also my father's favorite ice cream flavor, strawberry. It's so weird that it took me so long to really enjoy strawberry. I mean, when I was a little kid, my mom would buy a Neapolitan ice cream. So I'd have chocolate on the bottom because it was my personal favorite. I would have strawberry in the middle, and I would have vanilla on the top. And strawberry was just one of those flavors that I liked but never truly understood or embraced. And as I got older and I had more strawberry ice creams, just the whole frozen strawberries in the ice cream just makes it that much more incredible. And right now, I have a Blue Bunny double strawberry tub of ice cream in my freezer, and it is just one of the best ice creams that I have ever had in my life. Every single chance that I have to get strawberry ice cream, I will get it, and I have even gotten to the point where I am actually picking strawberry more often over chocolate. And that leads me to my number 1 flavor, and while it is a chocolate flavor, it is peanut butter and chocolate, and that is a flavor all on its own. I've had Baskin-Robbins peanut butter and chocolate, I've had Breyers, I've had Turkey Hill, I've had Carvel ice cream that had peanut butter and chocolate in it. There's just something about peanut butter and chocolate that just works so well together. I don't know what it is, but I've had peanut butter and chocolate in so many shapes and forms. I mean, come on. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. They're like one of the greatest things known to man. Although sometimes I would prefer a Butterfinger over that, but we're here to talk about ice cream. The smoothness and the richness of the chocolate, add on to that a salty balance of peanut butter, is just a little bit of heaven. And pretty much all 10 of these flavors really are a little bit of heaven, and that is my 10 favorite ice cream flavors. I'm glad that you guys came to watch today. Becky, Amy, and Kaylee, I'm looking forward to seeing all of your flavors. Thank you so much for joining me on this 10 for 12. I'm looking forward to your videos. And to all of you, please put your comments in the box below and let me know what some of your favorite flavors of ice cream are. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in another episode of 10 for 12. Take care.
I wish that.
Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.